I need y'all to do me a favor tonight. I don't really ask on live streams for this favor. Because we're going to get the chop in this favor. I need y'all to go on my page, get the link for the tariffs episode that we did. No, get the one that says Kamala Harris and them Latinos. Get that one. And I need y'all to text that out to your people. Then when you do that, or put it on their social media, and then when you do that in that same thread, I want y'all to take this live and send it to the people and send it out. Cause I want definitive proof around the country that your boy was right. Ball up top. Hey y'all, gravity ain't even in above ground living. Hope you had a fantastic Wednesday. Hopefully you hum something or you about to hum something. What I tell you, y'all were here when we did those beautiful lives during the election cycle. We were getting like 29,000, 40,000, 30,000 views. Them trolls coming up in here talking about some, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Drill, baby, drill. Trump 2024. Trump is doing tariffs for negotiations. I want any of you a-holes that said that come in here, come talk to me tonight. I want you to explain to me, and you can go ask any business person on earth. You tell me how bad it looks for somebody to pull negotiations twice. You go ask them. Please go ask them. At that point, they ain't gonna want to deal with you. They at that point. And I told people this. This man does not know how to navigate this post-pandemic economy, this post-pandemic world. And y'all told me I was crazy. Here we are now. And y'all, so I have to give y'all respect. You dumbass white supremacists, you. And suspected ones, especially. At least y'all standing with this man. I have to give you your credit on that. But y'all looking real foolish out here. For a bunch of dropouts, y'all all of a sudden economic experts. All right. That blue check gave you some confidence. I understand. I get it. Family, if you saw the thumbnail, you understand. They saw market soar. They saw the Dow finish higher. They thought, oh, this is the Trump effect. I said, you dumb motherfuckers. The market surged because Trump pulled back on the tariffs. That had nothing. You want to give Trump that credit? Cool, I'm fine with it. But don't make it seem like somebody wrote this is the art of the deal. I'm like, no, this is the art of the dumbass. Twice. I told y'all, Canada and Mexico and China punked this man. And he hasn't recovered since. He put a 60-day pause on tariffs. They tried to pull that move in the Rose Garden, and y'all was there when I did the live and I did the recap. And I said this was the dumbest thing he's ever done. Today he topped it. I keep telling these folk, and they don't want to listen. We don't produce. We have no leverage out here except our dollar. And they are devaluing the dollar every day. Where is our leverage? And y'all still telling me these people gonna do business with us. They don't have to. These corporations are already in other countries. They don't have to do business with us. They could send us less and still make money. And you fools are sitting there. You got family, you literally have fools on the right championing this because Trump said at a stupid function that he got all these countries calling him, kissing his ass. I'm like, bruh, Trump right now is negotiating with the EU for zero tariffs. How the hell does that help us? But y'all were the same ones championing that last week that he was putting tariffs on everybody. And you wonder why I call these people influencers. You wonder why. They don't know a goddamn thing. Come on in here, MAGA. Tell me how this is a good thing. How do we go from you cheering that the EU got 50% tariffs to now Trump is seriously considering zero? Which, by the way, hurts the small business. Tell me how this is appropriate. Hello to the room. How are y'all doing today? I always forget to ask that. I was ranting. I need this explained to me. Since y'all are so smart, tell me how this is smart business. You tell me a company that's going to sell their wares at price. I create a product that costs me $3 to make per unit. I'm going to sell it for $3? Because essentially that's what he's doing right now. That's what he's considering. He talking about the EU got to pay $350 billion worth of stuff from us to avoid tariffs. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, so they could just pay at market price that you said with no hit. How is that smart? So we get nothing out of this. There's no tax, no interest, no nothing. Shit, if we're going to do that, then every bank should just offer zero interest loans. Just keep the principal. No interest. Every bank would fold tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but like 6 months, 6 months to a year, they'd all fold. I told y'all not to vote for him. I told y'all not to vote for him. Y'all fuckers don't even know what you voted for this man for. This is what y'all voted for? Seriously, where y'all at? I need y'all to explain to me how this is what you voted for. We don't even send the EU shit of substance. We don't send them nothing. Oh my God. And they're high-fiving this on Twitter. That's the crazier part. They're putting up screenshots of the Dow close. What? Okay, fine. The Dow up, right? Let's just play it again since they don't know nothing about economics and finance. Okay, fine. The Dow up, right? Okay, cool. When they negotiate them tariffs and it's zero, the market gonna go up, right? Then a couple months later, they start getting them balance sheets because it's in the summer where everybody gonna be paying attention, and we get nothing out of this deal. What do you think the market is gonna do? The market finna tank. MAGA, let me explain to you how the zero works that you don't understand. You do realize that if he negotiates that deal with the EU, you do realize our farmers are fucked, right? Because once they negotiate that and sign on the dotted line, every motherfucking country is going to come up and say, we want that deal. So now Trump thinks, oh shit, every country on earth is going to take it and it's got to pay for it. Stupid. They don't have to pay for our stuff no more. You just gave them ultimate choice in the market. And that's the worst thing you can do as a business person. Give another entity ultimate control over the market. And this is what this man is about to do. He is about to enrich them corporations and fuck the small businesses. And he's going to force the small businesses to do what Amazon and Walmart have been doing, putting these small businesses under their umbrella for a cut. You're going to have these farmers, they're going to have to sell out their farms to these damn supermarket chains. So we're not going to have any independent farmers. Your farmers markets are going to disappear within a year or two because they're not going to be able to compete. Because these conglomerates are going to take the best and they're going to get the farmers markets bullshit. And people are not going to go there. They're just like, fuck it, I'm just going to go to the supermarket. Farmers markets are gone. You just limited the market. And y'all are championing this. They don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. Yes, 47 don't want to take the economy. He wants to get in bed with the goddamn corporations. It's not about tanking the economy. That's just a byproduct. It's going to be demolition man. It's nothing but corporations, no small businesses. This motherfucker is really setting up our economy so Miss Lisa will have to go sell out her products to fucking Walmart, who are gonna undercut her. And I don't need that. I don't need to be seeing Target outposts and Amazon outposts and Walmart outposts on every goddamn corner. I don't need to see that. Because motherfucker don't listen. The white vote has doomed us all. And the only reason you see in them Trump shows championing this is because they're getting paid to say that. Whether it's an influencer farm or they're getting paid off the social media app they posted at. That's the only reason why you're seeing them do that. Take that shit away and let them look at their finances in 3 months, and I guarantee you they're gonna be like, what the hell's going on? I promise you. No, the Cowboys good. They doing their expansion, so they good. But I'm talking about this might be a year or two down the line if this happens. Whenever he pulls this bullshit, in a year or two they're gonna be gone. People gonna go in there, ain't gonna be shit in there. They be like, fuck it, I gotta go to the supermarket, so I'm gonna go in a crowded ass supermarket for my stuff and pay more. Because the purpose of a farmer's market is to go underneath the price of the supermarkets and get it directly from the farmers, so you can pay the farmers. And you can ask any farm, they'd rather not sell out to a conglomerate because they're the ones that get shafted. Because they come up with these ridiculous mandates that they can't meet. And they'll end up losing their contract. Oh, I saw it, William. Oh, we gonna talk. Oh, when we do that bricks content, we finna talk. Just I don't understand this. Mm. Oh boy. Go get your supplies, family. Go get it. Make sure you hit the like. Go get your supplies. It's gonna get rough. And it's the summertime too. It's gonna get rough. He put a 90-day pause on tariffs. 90 days. So it's probably after the 4th of July. The tariffs gonna go back on. Is that gonna be another liberation day? Oh, don't listen. Let me tell you something. William, when they drop those tariffs on us, their markets are gonna skyrocket. Ours are gonna tank. I wouldn't even be surprised if I find out later that Russia or China told the EU to go negotiate that 0 for 0. It wouldn't shock me. I'd laugh my ass off. I was like, he got maneuvered again. He got outmaneuvered again. Martial law on 420? Yeah, okay. Yeah, try that. On a Tuesday, on a Sunday, Easter? Try that shit. Them Catholics and them Christians finna be outside with their resurrection Jesus medals on, whooping ass. I think they keep forgetting a whole bunch of people got more guns than they do. They not playing. That's one thing you don't play about people in their Easter. That's one thing you don't do. They love they Jesus coming out of the grave and walking the earth. Don't do that. And that'd be a hell of a blow to Trump's presidency. The Protestant that he is. Doing that? Oh Lord. Oh man. What they call what they call white folk? What they call them? Edomites? Yeah, you Edomites better cut it out. Them fools will pray to Jesus. They'll watch him resurrect, and then they go outside with their multicolored bullets that look like eggs and drop you, motherfuckers. You better stop. They don't get it. They don't get it, folks. And and the best thing about this is they're always reactive. They're always reactive, never proactive. None of these people would go. All them accounts that I just mentioned that go out there and say, "Oh, Trump is great. Look at the stock market." They will never go on their pages or their channel and explain why this is great because they can't do it. You talking about the Alien Enemies Act? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Let me tell you something. Trump is not that stupid. Let me tell you something. If he pulls that, people are gonna go to the White House and pull that gate down and go see him. You thought January 6th was bad? 420 would be. It would be the worst day in this country's history. They call that the Easter Massacre. They breached the White House. TBA would have a field day. I'd be streaming it while I'm watching WrestleMania. It'd be hilarious. And it'd be like 10 people in the room because y'all all watching TVA. But it'd be hilarious. And it would be the end of white supremacy that day. I promise you. White supremacy would never cover. It would never recover in this country. Never. Oh, the Insurrection Act? Yeah, he tried that. He gets stopped by them judges. Even if they allowed it, we got more guns than they do. They don't want that smoke. Of course. Hey, William, watch. You're gonna see them port workers and them longshoremen start putting out videos complaining they ain't got no work because nothing coming in. And they can start talking about they hearing about layoffs. So Trump, you gonna piss off the dock workers? Biden and them just got over getting them back to work. You gonna piss them off again? Ain't nothing in this country moving. We ain't gonna get shit. That motherfucker, the ships that they do let in, they gonna let that shit stay right on the dock. And most of that is food and perishable items and stuff that needs to be refined quickly. They said a 0 for 0 tariff on industrial goods. That means stuff that you need for production, which is damn near everything. Man, he dumb. They are puppeting this man. I can't believe it. But these are the same folk happy as hell talking about they can't wait to book their flight to Greenland after we take it. Man, if y'all, I swear to God, that's all they care about, doing content from Greenland. Using Elon Musk Starlink to get the signal out. Boy, I swear to Christ. Oh man. Come on, MAGA, come stand on this. I'm surprised Trump ain't called a press conference to let him flex a little bit. I'm surprised. Congress probably writing up the impeachment papers right now. We find out tomorrow morning they got impeachment articles ready. Oh, you know what? Let me go get the gas for the car. I'll use up them points. Oh boy. You know I love y'all, right? That's the only reason why I'm telling you this. I could keep all this shit to myself. But I actually want y'all to succeed out here. So do with that information what you want to do with it. No, here's the thing, William. No, they're going off. That was the other thing too, and it happened yesterday. They sat up there and brought up the goddamn NASDAQ, where all the tech stuff are. Yes, Of course, the tech sector was going to be up. They love that. They're making money regardless of what happens because their stuff is in demand. That's why those stocks are very expensive, you fools. But again, they won't tell you that. They not going outside putting out that type of information. They not breaking it down like that. They cheer for green and tell you don't panic for red. Shut up. Fam, they're looking at the stock market right now like the crypto sector. And if you follow them, you're going to lose all your money. Do you understand that they're right now talking about the stock market? They're talking about buying the dip. Boy, if y'all don't go sit down somewhere and open up an economics textbook, and Dave Portnoy talking about, oh, I made $8.2 million. I'm like, dude, you still laid people off. What does that mean? Are you going to hire them back? Probably not. I guess you going around Boston eating fucking pizza, I guess that didn't make enough money. I tell you, they dumb. But anyway, it was just a quick live because I figured MAGA would have come in here and tried to tell me I was wrong, but you know, they don't know nothing unless Trump tell them what to say. I get it. So I'm gonna go buy this gas and go home and enjoy my family. Enjoy yours. Of course that one don't work. Of course it don't. So y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.